you're back for more Rise of the Runelords.
Good lord. Let's hope the dice are better this time.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Would.
Sorry, I just got to double check. Grot's initiative here was 21.2.
I'm actually gonna use the bathroom real quick. But if you guys, I don't know if I'm next, but you're welcome to. I'm listening either way. It'll only be like a minute.
There we go. I had to do that because your guys' initiative macro also sorts, so it changed Grot's location. So you're back where you should be. You're starting at the top of the round, which is Barrel. Oh no!
Oh, lovely. So we'll just wait.
Yeah, I don't want to hold my action. I'll be right back.
But
So how has everyone else been?
Great. My sister got a dog. That's where I was.
Ah. What kind?
Mud.
Any idea what breeds?
Nope.
he's gonna post some pictures. He said once they get some more pictures up. I am very tired. Our little puppy got neutered on the 15th, and we've had to keep him separated with a Conan since, and he's very unhappy, and it's been very unhappy for our sleep schedule, so I'm very tired. So, we transitioned on Rise of the Runelords to this new experience system we've been using, where instead of getting XP per fight, you've been leveling up at specific points. Do you guys like that? Do you want to keep doing that for Reign of Winter, or do you prefer the old method?
Kind of for this method because it's just one less thing to keep track of.
Yeah, I prefer the benchmark system.
So I know you guys have been waiting to see what Barrel does. The suspense is probably killing you. It's going to be a flurry of blows.
Oh my god.
I don't believe it.
Shocker. I think it'll be on the giant. This will be a stunning fist to begin. And what is he swinging?
Death.
I need a weapon because he actually has a disarm feat.
Let me get the right sheet open here. I believe this guy is swinging a Morning Star.
Alright, do I have to say before?
Yeah, you gotta say before you roll.
Alright.
First attack will miss. Your kick will hit. Your elbow will hit but does not confirm.
Also, guys, remind me that if I do
your hits
land
will
a
miss.
stunning fist, they drop their weapons. Yeah, you drop all things held if you're stunned.
Alright, he is looking not great. He's still up though.
Okay, that's my turn.
Gorat.
I am going to use one more key point to boost my AC.
Alright. Well. I am on the precipice of death back here.
Potions.
So
Take us to the threshold.
Drink them if you got them.
Yeah, I am going to drink a potion of cure serious wounds.
That is a seriously good idea.
I know it is.
Maybe in our next game we'll make them all mushrooms instead of potions.
Oh, the flavor.
Alright. Give me a hit from that confusion button. 3 of them, actually.
Oh, good. I think we just took the tigers out of the fight.
Their Tiger 4 meows something about kibble. Their Tiger 6 punches self in face. Their Tiger 5 has a 1d3 to roll. And he attacks Dire Tiger 4. Does some damage. Actually, hold on 1 second. The guy behind Rune Giant 2 looks at the tigers, fucking shit up, frowns, concentrates. They disappear.
Oh, lovely.
Then his eyes glowing with a blue light, he points towards Kalinda, says, "Kill that one first." Of course he says that in ancient Thessalonian, so only Luther can probably understand, but
Oh
the
dear.
intent is
Kalinda.
pretty clear.
She
You've been
actually
talking
speaks
in it.
Thessalonian. What?
Fear not. I will defend you from this evil forces.
Yeah, it's one of the few languages Kalinda happens to know.
Well, Kalinda, you know then you have been marked for death.
Marked for death. Who
Luthor,
does she seem to be talking to?
you would imagine all the people standing around you.
Everyone? Did he cast a spell?
Nah, I think he
Nope.
just, I think the tigers were
The
just
dispel was the
creatures.
the standard action.
Okay,
Okay.
so quick question: how long does it take to pop a pearl power?
I believe it's a full round off the top of my head.
Well, popping a pearl at the moment won't be good. Okay.
It is on command, so assuming you don't have it in hand, move action to pull it out, and then a standard to use it. So not quite a full round, but there you go.
Not quite a full round, but still pretty good. Alright, first things first. I'm gonna fire off a quickened scorching ray at Storm Giant.
Storm Giant 1. Two of those rays will hit for some damage. The Storm Giant 1 looks toastier, but still not quite fallen.
Then let me go like I had to take a moment. Luther's going to point. Roll me that fort save. Fail it, please.
Yes!
Nice.
All right, Luther points, and Lamia go on like screams in pain, and you can see that she's quite visibly shaken, and she looks pretty fucked up.
That's Luther's turn.
Good turn.
All right.
One thing I do remember is that Callus is now going after Kalinda.
No.
Yeah, didn't he hold his action a long time ago?
Oh yeah. Going after Kalinda, yeah, but
I thought he had a readied action that went off right before Kalinda.
no, I held my turn for Kalinda.
Back when she made that wall.
Alright. Let's see. Cloud Giants 8 is going to attack Kalinda.
I think those all miss. What's my AC looking like? Yeah, those miss. Can't catch me. But I
Say
applaud
that.
you for attacking me instead of Callus.
Cloud Giant 7 will also attack Kalinda, following the orders from another person. And rolls terribly as well.
Not.
Alright, Lamia. Going like a blister in the sun. Lamia go on is going to attack Beryl.
Looks like a bunch of misses unless those are crits.
Those are not crits.
He is somehow staying incredibly still, yet avoiding. His feet do not move, but the rest of his body is like the reed.
He's moving so slowly he's invisible to the naked eye.
Dang, bro.
Oh.
His eyes seem to say, "Is that all you got?"
These poor fools.
Do you even attack, bro?
Let's see here.
That's not good. I don't like that.
So Blister in the Sun begins casting a spell and says something to her sisters, who also begin casting a spell. And we're going to start with some hilarity here. So I'm going to need Beryl, Frostwind, Luthor, and Gorot to give me will saves.
I don't like that it's a will save.
I don't either. I don't like it, period.
Beryl has spell resistance too.
Uh,
And he's got an enormous
Right.
bonus since it's a spell. He's got like a +4 unless it's enchantment, in which case it's +6.
it is not enchantment. Alright, let's see. $24 does not meet or beat. Alright, so Beryl, you resist this one. Luthor, you failed the will save.
Oh, that bodes ill for me.
Frostwind failed the will save. Gorot passed.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm gonna guess
Surprise.
confusion.
Nope, not confusion.
What have we been hit with?
Unholy Blight.
Oh, even worse.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's not good for Gorot, especially.
Well, Garrot passed.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Who failed? Frostwind.
Frostwind failed.
Oh, that's not good for him.
No.
Okay, so first off, the spell deals this much damage. Half for those who saved.
Oh.
Those who failed are sickened for
Will save would be sickened. That's odd.
1 round.
Like I said, it's not as bad.
Sickened is not terrible.
Alright, is everybody adjusted for that?
So I don't take any of that because that's right.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Alright, then the second one goes off.
Another one?
Another set of saves.
Come on.
Just take 2 off of this.
Frostwind failed. Luthor succeeded. Gorot just succeeded. And 25 didn't pass Barrel's SR. So it is 27 damage, half if you saved, and 2 rounds of sickened.
What's half of 27?
13.
Yeah, that's pointing that out. Luther's going down. So is Gorot.
Gorot falls.
That's a shame because I had a plan.
And the third one goes off.
Oh, I mean, what?
Oh, Frostwind.
Yeah, I knew that was happening.
It's funny because they were trying to get to Beryl.
Well, good. They just took down Luther.
They killed Luthor?
About to.
Alright, Luthor, you succeed on your save.
Unless he rolls like, I don't know, a 16 or a...
I'm gonna need one more save from Gorat for the third one.
Brett?
Brett?
Hello, Brett.
What?
You're safe.
For who?
Gorat.
He's unconscious.
Still get a
There's
save.
a third one going off.
Oh, so he still has to save even though he's unconscious?
It's area damage. You still get a save even though you're unconscious. 14, however, not great. That was a 1 on that. You have the option either, if you have the hero points, you could spend 1 now or wait.
I'll spend 1 now to reroll. Well, I don't think it'll make much difference, really. But alright, I'll reroll.
Alright, that will just do it. Half of whatever this is.
Oh my god. Luther barely is hanging on. That's
That is a really bad damage roll.
Lord.
You see,
Oh, finally high enough to get through Barrel's SR.
Okay.
I mean, I was going to cast Bear's Endurance on myself and Luther next couple rounds.
That's a really good idea.
Can't do it now.
It's a good idea to start out fights that way, too.
Kalinda says,
Oh, sorry, that was meant to be a barrel. What does it say for the bonus she's using?
plus 27.
Okay, that's fair.
What's Barrel's bonus?
Because it's a spell, it is 25, so you could just take 2 off that.
Alright, it wasn't a 1, so you succeed for half damage.
Okay.
And that also negates the second.
And it's 4 damage then.
Yep. Holy hell, is Luther still up?
Barely, but he's up. Like, seriously, he is barely up.
Yeah.
But he gonna hang on.
That's all of them.
He's gonna hang
Kalinda.
Alright. What shall she do?
on. Please drop the heel on Callus.
Drugs.
Callus is maybe gonna need to heal himself.
Callus has been healing himself. He just can't, you know.
I think Feegs is suggesting an actual healing spell and not just lay in hands.
I wish I had a heal spell. I just looked through the paladin spell list. You don't get heal.
No, he's suggesting healing himself, but if I'm just casting like heal on people, what's gonna happen next round? I gotta do some offense.
Yeah, paladins don't get heal, but they get like cure serious wounds and shit.
Yeah, she is the target of a bunch of attacks, so she is going to cast Frightful Aspect on herself. She is going to do it defensively, which she hates doing, but... no, I'm not going to cast it defensively. I'm going to just cast it. So you can take your AOs if you've got them. Cloud Giant, 7 and 8.
Alright, so you're not casting defensively?
That's right.
Alright, if you are sure that is the action you want to take.
It is.
First attack of opportunity from number 8.
Miss.
Attack of opportunity from number 7.
Miss.
Alright, 1 second here. Attack of opportunity from Rune Giant 2.
He's stunned, right? Or he's
confused.
confused. I don't think he gets one.
I feel like we've had this conversation like 3 times now.
I know we've had it before, but did he get to act normally last time? I don't remember where we landed with the conversation, but I
I
think...
feel like we made a decision, but I have a terrible memory for shit.
Yeah. I don't
Anybody
think
else remember?
I think last time you just got babbled incoherent.
Alright, well, we'll just roll on for now.
Okay. So the giants are all shaken, being in my presence. They don't get save.
What was it you cast?
Frightful aspect.
Ooh,
There.
that's a pretty nice looking upgrade there.
Yes.
SR is sucky, but
Yeah, well, she'll take it. And she's going to cast. What has she got? She's going to free action, really urge Callus to. You should channel, I suggest. Get over there and channel. Everyone's dying. And she is going to burn Summon Monster 7, which I would really like to cast on someone, but she's going to prefer a cast, but I don't like my odds of doing that successfully. And she's going to do a quickened cure serious wounds on Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. It's gotta be Gorat. He's down. Yeah. Okay, so he gets 3d8 plus 16. The reason I'm doing this is because I know that you can channel, and I think you can also do a swift action heal on yourself. Cure. Right?
Might be for the best.
Yeah. So, yeah, so just Gorat got 30 points. And also, you're not being targeted, I don't think so. They've also taken AOO, so if you wanted to move... Sorry, I know I'm hella metagaming. That's the end of her turn. Did any of your attacks get close enough to hit my mirror image? I don't think they did.
what was your AC pre-buff?
41. So I don't think they got within 5 of them.
Weird, it says that's what your AC is now.
Yeah, I haven't updated it yet.
Oh, okay. And raise that AC up. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, neither of those got within 5.
Yeah.
Callus.
Swift action. Lay on hands.
Yeah. I'm sure you're running out, but hopefully you're not
Oh, yeah.
totally out.
That was the last one.
You wish. All right, I'm gonna think Palace. If you say so, lady. I think that's within. Yeah, that'll work. Any was coming?
I should check that, huh?
Well,
Nope, you're fine.
Punch walls.
All right. Gallus is then gonna channel,
beautiful.
and I have selective channel, so
Go right. You know you got 30 points of healing back. Are you dead or something? Right? Okay.
Anyways, Callus is going to exclude the Cloud Giants. I think they're the nearest ones. And the Storm Giant from
Let's
his...
see.
Can you also exclude the Lamia?
And the Lamia.
What's your charisma?
4.
Nice.
So you can exclude 4 creatures.
Perfect.
Alright. Here's Callus'
Channel's a 30-foot burst.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can exclude Storm Giant 8. I'm sorry, Cloud Giant 8, Storm Giant 1.
You can exclude everybody, all the bad guys that are in range.
Excellent. That's what we're doing. Here
Yep.
we go. Callus with a chance. Hug me.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Not so good either.
Mm,
That's actually pretty damn close to average.
yeah, unfortunately, channeling.
I
is
would
just-
have taken average.
Well,
Was that another?
Right.
Was that another channel?
That was a channel from Callus.
Yep.
All right.
27.
do I have to roll SR against channels?
You do.
Supernatural.
Wait.
Supernatural ignores SR. Is it supernatural?
It is. It is not subject to spell resistance.
Oh.
Sweet.
Oh. Ho, ho.
That is favorable. Kalinda's gonna mention that she has spell resistance. I have spell resistance, lethal, by the way.
Alright, everybody's looking nice.
All right, Calston. Anything else?
At the moment,
That's
no.
a swift a move and a standard.
As a free
Any
action,
freeze?
I wish.
Reaction, major casting spell.
I wish.
All right.
Full round free.
Storm Giant 1 tightens his grip on his weapon and attacks Barrel.
A 43, is that a crit?
That's pretty close. Let me double check.
It's a 19. Because Magic forgot to do slash self.
Okay, it misses. AC 44.
Oh, got a T instead of an R. Whoops. Alright, I'll just give them all +4 because no, I'm kidding. Alright, this guy. Hang on, I'm just losing my pages everywhere today. Alright, here we go. Here's what I was looking for. Is going to not do that, not do that. All those are disappointing. Alright, this is gonna call lightning at Kalinda. Fear the wrath.
So feared.
Yep.
Misses.
You are just fine.
Okay, she has
You
evasion.
succeed.
Anybody else need it, or just Kalinda?
Just Kalinda.
Caleb's down.
Alright, give me a hit from that confusion roll.
Happily. I'll take it.
He punches himself in the face again and weirdly seems to enjoy it.
I'm feeling much more optimistic after that last round.
Alright, take poison. Hold on. Somebody disappeared off of my list here.
Is it person or guy?
How much more can you channel, Callus?
A couple of times.
You're doing great.
Alright.
Alright, flurry blows. First one's a stunning fist. No.
1
disarmament
second.
sounds. Oh, sorry.
1 second. Sorry, I'm
No,
fiddling with things here. Alright, there we go. This person is moving to there.
What has he been doing?
Alright. Now it's your turn.
Can you tell me what the person's been doing?
Nothing yet, just moving in.
Okay. Barrel's gonna flurry of blows, gonna start on the giant and move on to the Lamia. First one will be a stunning fist. No, you know what? Actually, I think the stunning fist is going to go on the Lamia. So the first attack is the stunning fist on the Lamia. After that, they're all going to be directed toward the giant, and then finish up on the Lamia if I have any extras. No disarm attempts.
Okay. First attack against the Lamia will hit. The kick will hit. And actually, the kick is enough to drop Storm Giant 1.
Cool. I do get my Medusa's Wrath if I get the Fortitude or stun the person.
Then why? Let's see. Sorry, I'm getting yelled at from upstairs.
Sorry.
You will. Your knee 1 and knee 2 will also hit Lamia go on and drop her as well.
Nice.
Woo!
That's what he likes to see.
All right. Would you like to do anything else?
Spend a key point to boost my AC one more time and stay perfectly still.
All right. Gorats. You were temporarily unconscious, Brett. You have since been healed. And you're
Alright.
conscious again, but on the ground.
Okay, so I am going to reach out and touch Luther.
You're also muted.
Oh, sorry. I want to reach out and touch Luther with Bear's Endurance.
No. Gorat, please. This is not the time, and also you have a wife and I have a fiancé.
It's not that kind of touching, you stupid, pointy-eared, noisy... Ah!
Where did he touch you, Luthor? Tell me where he touched.
I need an adult.
I'm touching... I'm on the ground! I can touch his foot.
Foot stuff, huh? What a weirdo. She kink shits him.
We have fun.
All right. Doing anything else?
Standing up, maybe?
Brett?
I'm sorry, what? Oh.
Are you standing up or anything?
Yeah, I will stand up.
All right. This guy is gonna frown. How much does he care about his underlings? Oh, he can't do that anyways. Gosh, you're making things hard for this guy.
Oh.
Good, I'm glad. Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back. I do believe parentals have arrived with them.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what he's gonna do. He is going to cast
Suicide?
Greater Dispel Magic targeting Kalinda.
Okay. Does my SR count against that?
Spell resistance does not apply against Dispel Magic or greater.
Alright. Guess level's 18.
I'm cutting back.
Alright. Let's see.
Did he succeed or did he fail?
I'm
Find
doing
out.
the math on this. Oh.
Might
I'm
not
actually
matter
gonna
if you
show
make a
off
low
the
roll.
puppy to my neighbors. I don't think that's gonna do it.
I think that's just on.
Let's see, the DC is
11 plus caster level.
11 plus the spell's caster level.
29. Close.
Alright, guys, I gotta step away for a moment.
All right.
Okay.
So the nice thing about fights against a lot of enemies is usually the casters are lower level than you.
Yeah.
Hey Brett, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Do you have any advice on running Curse of the Crimson Throne in the middle of the net? Or not in the middle, I just started running it.
Not particularly. Just
Just do a good job.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, seriously.
you've seen how I've been running it. So either you can follow my example or say I did a terrible job and do your own thing.
Well, I didn't see you
Right.
running Curse of the Crimson Throne. Were there any parts you're like, oh, I learned from...
Well, when we did Curse of the Crimson Throne, the only thing that I didn't do because I couldn't wrap my head around it was the Hero deck.
I've been doing that. I feel like I have another character cast Harrowing, so I understand it fairly well.
So when we did that, I just ignored anything dealing with Harrow.
Okay.
And the last fight that we had with the Queen, I mean, she got wrecked. That fight didn't go nearly as I had. So I don't know. Have you ever run Curse of the Crimson Throne?
No, I've read the whole thing though.
Okay, so you know at the end.
She's supposed to have a lot of allies with her.
Yeah, although they were dealt with. I can link you the video of the final fight that we did.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Um,
You said it went like 2 rounds.
no, it didn't go like 2 rounds, but although I will admit the one thing Magic Dealer's Wizard did that was brilliant on his part, it just didn't work. He used Time Stop, laid a whole bunch of necklaces of fireballs in front of her, and detonated them.
And then when they didn't work, he was all upset.
Yeah, because
Why didn't it work? Just made her reflex 6.
no,
She had
she
fire resistance.
yeah, she was
Oh.
immune to fire.
Yeah, it was quite disappointing.
No, I think the best part was when we were doing Castle Scarwall, and the game gives you a free Undead Bane enchantment for your for whatever. I was running a Sable Company Marine, now known as a Hippogriff rider, and oh good lord, the machine gunning. You guys remember the machine gunning of bosses?
I could see that.
I like
Alright.
to.
Do you have any spells that are up and running at you that are caster level 16? Or less?
I mean, they're all cast using my caster level. I didn't use any scrolls or anything, so no.
Any that are up from before you leveled up?
Before I leveled up. No. Like multiple day spells? No. I don't have any.
Alright. Well, that's a disappointment. I mean, probably not for
Really?
you.
Because I feel the opposite.
Also in that game, Magic Dealer and Tom definitely was like cheesing a lot.
What's cheesing?
If you okay, so Magic made himself into a demi-lich, and then Tom made himself into a fire giant, and the whole thing with his character was beating a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Okay.
Just the insane grappling.
Yeah, so she was a grapple specialist. I wasn't an actual demi-lich. I just looked like one.
Just
And,
play one on TV.
Just play one on TV, yeah. And I buffed the hell out of her character, or Tom's character. I think she was Kona, to help with
Polymorph on the object
grapple.
again.
Something like that. I don't remember. It was a while ago. It was a polymorph effect of some kind.
Sweet. Alright, Luthor.
And,
Where does your... Sorry.
It was
of course, that was also the game where I made everybody constructs that held onto their back and flew them around so that they could full attack without taking move action.
Yeah, Jack really
nice.
loved that. Okay.
Yeah, Luthor.
Luthor happens to have a nice little rod of absorption that had 5 levels of spells absorbed into it. I forgot about that.
You also have a Rod of Dazing spell, which is really, really good, and you never use.
Yes, I don't use a lot of stuff. Anyways, so I'm gonna use 3 of those levels. Maybe 3. Yeah, 3 of those levels to cast a fireball. A maximized fireball. And we'll be throwing this.
Alright, so just to be clear, you have the rod in hand and you had a maximized fireball prepared.
No, I'm using the spell perfection ability. As long as the hold on, I gotta read this off. As long as the total modified level of the spell does not use a spell slot.
Yeah, I know what spell perfection does. In fact, I'm debating picking it up on my other character.
Because it's dope.
It is so good. But my other character is not a specialist, so it's not nearly as good.
Anyways, so that bumps that up to, as I do math. So that's a 6th level spell. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, so I'm going to throw the, and we're going to put it. I think that's going to be good.
You can also move so you can see more if you want.
Yeah, I could.
Because rather than getting barrel, you can get a bunch of enemies.
Ah!
What an idea.
Madness, I say.
There we go. That's a much better attack.
Thinking outside the box.
Wow. That's a lot of them. Here comes the fire. This is only for the spell resistance. Yeah, only for the spell resistance roll.
Hey, not bad.
Not too bad at all.
So, your DC, laughable. DC reflex save is 21. For half.
Alright, we will start with Storm Giants 3.
Hey.
Ooh, that's 60.
Softens him up. I prefer a soft Storm Giant.
Perhaps one that's
Ooh.
in touch with its feelings.
Uh-huh. Big softy.
Oh boy. Guys, I'll be
But
right
these guys don't have evasion.
Let's see. They have super evade now. Dodging spells causes them to heal.
Wow.
And it's temporary hit points, so it's even better. Alright, the next one.
Oh boy. Mamias are just nailing that.
Well, 30 points is still nice.
The lady. She'll also pass that. Still, 30 points is 30 points.
Is this
Yep.
person coming up?
That's, between all of them is like 120 so far.
Yep, I'm okay with that.
What about person?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Hey!
Person did not seem to like that.
No, no.
Taste
In
the
fact,
blaze,
I think
person.
she may have jumped into the into it.
Person is disappointed in you.
I bet person is disappointed at me.
Alright, so that's a move, a standard. Would Luther like to do anything else?
Yeah, as a swift, he'd like to pry. But no, I'm good.
Alright. Cloud Giant 8. Attacking Kalinda.
What's the crits?
Cloud Giant 7. Nope.
Even Noper.
An opening. Let's see what are these guys' move speeds. Oh, snap, they're fast.
Ah, damn, we popped the cork. Maybe popped the cork a little bit too fast.
Gonna be a lot of attacks, I'm guessing.
And as Let Me Go On pushes past Storm Giant 3, you can, Barrel, you can clearly see the frustration on Storm Giant 3's face.
Barrel gives a sympathetic look. So that's against my touch AC.
Yeah.
Says 33. I do not know if that is accurate. I would guess it's a little bit higher, but certainly 26 will miss. Again, his feet are stationary, but his body's like doing all sorts of crazy stuff.
Yeah, alright. Callus. Ironbite.
Sorry about that. I was taking pictures. Wait, isn't Kalinda's turn?
It's Callus's turn.
I know, but doesn't Kalinda go before Callus?
Didn't we just have this conversation?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and he moved him, but then he moved back.
Yeah.
Alright, what did you do then? Because I didn't move him. I mean, I moved him initially to put him where he was supposed to be, after you guys said he was in the wrong spot to begin with.
It's fine with me if he goes first. It's not going to make much difference.
Whatever buttons you're pushing, stop it. Kalinda, you're up.
Kalinda is going to take a big old chance, and it's a big old chance. But she's going to do it anyway. She's going to cast Confusion so it gets all 4 of these enemies right around.
Oh. Try and confuse the Lamiist.
And the Storm Giant. But possibly Barrel, but Barrel is a big old bonus, so unless he rolls a 1, he will pass. And she needs to get through his SR. So, you want the SR roll first? Boss?
Yeah, go ahead.
Gets through SR, I'm guessing. And
Yeah.
Alright, so I think I have the reach to get all 4 of them. 15-foot radius. So she could place it.
Yeah, you can hit all
there.
5 of them.
Yep. And avoid Luthor. So,
Just barely, yep.
Yep. And I'm going to...
I'd love to have one of those Lamias throw a spell Luther's way, but
don't roll a 1, don't roll a 1, don't roll. So this is at a +6, so... Did I roll a 1?
You did not. You got 38.
Alright.
No, wait, you rolled it twice.
I did.
26.
But I hadn't added my bonuses yet, so that's not a 1. Alright, the DC we're looking for is 23. Will save.
Alright, we'll start with Blister in the Sun. Big cans. Not the one. Alright, how about Let Me Go On?
2 fails, nice.
That is actually legitimately ridiculous with their bonuses.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't super optimistic, but I'll take it.
Alright, and Storm Giant says...
No problem.
Quite the shock. Alright, and that will most likely last for the rest of the combat or until their death.
Yep. Oh, guys, remember you still have Blessing of Fervor.
Yep. Been remembering it.
Okay.
I don't see it labeled on anybody's tokens.
Oh,
Really?
Yep.
I could have sworn I put that on last time. Huh.
Is Glinda doing anything else?
she is not. She is staying tight. Oh wait, she could do a 5-foot step. Let's see if she wants to do that. Um. Seventh step. Oh wait, no, she doesn't want to do that. She wants to be in channel match. If that happens.
Alright, Callus.
Alright. Callus. What could Callus do? What could Callus do at this moment in time and space? You could check. There we go.
There we go.
Again, he's going to exclude. Oh, shit.
5 of them now. You could also move in channel.
Oh, yeah. Hold 5-foot step over here.
You still have 5 people in your channel range.
If you move south,
I'm gonna turn that Osprey ring off. I think it should end its effect if he's dead.
5.
Or otherwise unconscious. You can't consciously control it anymore.
It's a toggle thing as far as I'm aware. It's active until you deactivate it.
Alright, I got a Lamia. Storm Giant. A Cloud Giant. Okay,
You're in range of all 3 Lamias and 2 Cloud Giants.
Where's the second?
It's a good thing you moved Callus towards me. I'm gonna hit him with Bear's Endurance.
just move to the left of Gorot, and then you're fine.
So I'm gonna go there.
Do you need a full round action for something? Because you could do it regular movement.
Now you're in range of the Storm Giant, the 3 Lamias, and a Cloud Giant.
There we go. There's my move. It's far away from Luther. Anyways, that should.
Yep, that puts you only in range of 4 of them.
Alright, so 4 are excluded. Everybody gets back 30.
Nice. You guys are doing great.
Not as great as I want to.
No, that was really good.
36.
Alright. Would Callus like to do anything else?
You know what?
No, his brother who? Going once.
Yeah, so we're done.
Going twice. Sold to the highest bidder.
Yep, we're done.
Loyal soul.
Cool.
I've got 1 channel energy left.
1 channel or 1 lay on hands?
2 lay on hands and 1 channel. So anyways, that's Callus's turn.
Alright. Storm Giant 3. Oh, I'm a damn fool. I am a damn fool. Thought you should all know.
Was he not attacking before? And he should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the reach, right?
Yeah, and also his attack macro apparently was not quite right.
That macro was whackro. I think I nailed that joke.
Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's try this again against Barrel. Or Fool.
Still at a 44. Although he might be flanking.
Flanking with who?
Blister in the sun. I don't know.
Nope, not even.
Not quite, nope. Almost, but not quite. You'd have to be... However, Blister in the Sun is flanking with Let Me Go On. And he swings and he misses, sadly. I mean, not for you, but...
Right, I don't feel saddened. But thanks for the...
Alright, give me a hit off the confusion chart.
I would love it if he died from hitting himself.
And Giant 2 is slowly soloing himself.
That is awesome.
Giant 1 moves in and can... Ooh, we can barely see. Interesting. No. No, I don't think he's gonna do that. I think that would end up badly for everybody involved. He will, however, pull out a spear and huck it at Luther.
Why? Oh my god, that's gonna miss.
Nice.
Alright. This person goes... and is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Barrel along the way.
He will take it. Can you do a stunning fist? He tried one last round.
Let me double check here.
Either way, same bonuses.
Oh, is it my turn?
I'm gonna say once you use it on your turn, you can't use it again until your turn comes around. Because it's once per round. That one will miss anyways, though. And man, why did I go with the weird macros here? I don't know. All right. She takes a swing at Beryl.
Who's she? Oh,
person.
Oh, that'll hit. Is that a crit?
That was not a crit.
It's an awfully good attack.
That is an awfully high attack.
It is.
I have some DR, but chunk. She's flanking too, huh? Fuck.
Yep. Is it just flat DR?
Yeah, it is. DR3.
Alright. Beryl.
He did not like that. Let's see. What does this person look like?
That is an excellent question.
Yeah, let's
Does
get
it
a
look like the
description of
picture?
this lady.
Well, that is the appropriate picture.
So, human looking?
Yeah, but give me a second. I'll give you the deets. Alright, you see this person is a beautiful woman. She has a rune on her left cheek. She is rocking a scimitar, a heavy shield. She has a longbow attached to her back. Not permanently, I hope. She's wearing full plate as well. She has a iron stone circling around her head.
He's going to do a flurry of blows. That will be a stunning fist. These are all going to be against her. If he misses with the, or if he fails to stun her, which would cause her to drop her stuff, the second one is going to be a disarm attempt on that scimitar. And the disarm will get a bonus for being nunchucks and a bonus for having improved disarm. So
The second attack was supposed to be disarm?
If I miss stunning her.
Well, you did not hit her on the first attack.
Okay, so yeah, he'll try and disarm her with a kick too.
That is against CMD, yes?
Yep. I'm not sure exactly what the bonuses would be.
Well, your kick 2 is your result. Your roll was a 5, and the total is pretty far away from hitting CMD.
Okay, then that's that.
And your elbow 3 misses. Your elbow 2 will just hit.
Right.
Let me see here.
No Medusa's Wrath.
But actually, you think it should hit, but for some reason or other, your blow seems to kind of pass through part of her, and it ends up missing anyways.
That's confusing. Alright.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't get what that is, but alright.
In mechanical terms, we call it a mischance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, spend a key point for my AC, keep that going, and that is my turn.
Alright. Go Rats.
Alright. I am going to well, I need to pull out a wand first. And I'm going to cast Bear's Endurance on Callus.
That's a mistake.
Why?
Belt.
Doesn't
Because I
stack
have
with
a belt, bro.
enhancement bonuses belts.
Oh, I didn't realize you had one of those. Okay, then I'm going to use it on myself then.
By the way, did you not get my my
You don't have a belt?
PM?
Con?
I want to check your direct messages there, Brett.
Direct messages. Oh.
Are you trying to metagame in private messages? Iron Bites.
Iron
You would have found
Oh,
out now.
oh, that was 10 minutes ago.
But still, you know.
Alright, alright. I'll use it on myself then.
Oh God.
You don't have a belt? Gorat?
A belt of... I have a belt of strength. I don't have a belt that increases my con.
See, that's been a problem with me this whole game.
Big six are important.
Alright, so I'm done.
Alright. Now
You
we
don't
have
want
more
to-
fun.
You don't want to move to flank or anything?
Well, he wouldn't because both of his weapons are on the ground right now.
Do you want to move to pick him up?
Move to draw the wand standard to use it.
I thought he's been doing this for the last 3 rounds.
He cast it once and then he had to pull out a wand to do it again.
Oh.
Alright, so let me see what's the reach on this. This is gonna be funny. The guy casts a spell, which those of you with spellcraft will no doubt immediately identify as telekinesis.
Okay.
And he is going to use it to attempt a disarm check on Luthor.
Hey, is this a single target spell?
The spell isn't
Yeah.
targeting you, it's an effect targeting you. The spell is separate, it gives him options. So no, it's not affected by your rod. Sorry. Interestingly, the rod is why he cast it.
I bet he did. I bet he did because he wants it.
I mean, who wouldn't? It's fucking awesome rod.
Oh, I barely.
Got rod on his.
Giggity. Alright. I'm just making sure I got the numbers right on it. I'm glad I checked because I would not have had. Because I was missing a number.
Well, the rod drops to the ground. I've been disarmed.
I think he has the rod because it's
No, it's a disarm.
Sometimes disarms mean you can grab them. I guess that's improved disarm. greater improved discern.
Alright, so this is to the ground. Alright, so that's going to be his thing for this round.
Really? You're going to just disarm me like that? Ugh. Well, you know what they say. And I pull out the rod of day.
Yay. You cast a spell that will...
In for a penny, in for a pound, and I'm going to cast a Dazing Scorching Ray at him.
At the guy.
Yeah, the guy.
Alrighty.
Can I get to him?
It depends on whether your range is long enough.
I don't think you can see him,
Right.
but that also means he can't see Luthor.
Yeah, if he can disarm me.
You keep forgetting about the freaking salt spring ray crap.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
does seem like a problem.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Hold on.
Unless he has even true seeing wouldn't take care of that.
Let's see which busters he has up. I guess I could always use it on Callus instead.
So I wasn't disarmed?
I'm debating whether to retcon that or not. What do you think?
I mean, you'd have
What's your
to-
opinion, Luthor?
Honestly, you'd have to first make a perception check.
I'll just take Callus with it instead then.
Alright. Would you like to keep that,
37 to disarm.
No.
Alright.
Alice feels a small tug on Faithbreaker, and then nothing.
That's not really a small tug. That's a pretty good tug.
Serious tug. That's good tugging. Suggest Glinda. One thing you can say about Guy, he sure knows how to tug.
Offer a hand to a friend in need? Alright, what are you doing with her?
Realizing that I don't have enough, you know, I don't have enough to actually hit the guy. But that's okay. So first things first.
You're gonna take an AOO if you do that. Oh no, that's... well, 5 would still be good.
Going that away.
Alright, that will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Hold on.
Wait, where were you? So that one's confused.
You got the one that's
That
not
one-
confused
Right,
with
that
the
one does
die.
provoke. Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna go another way.
You're gonna take an AOO wherever you go.
Alright, I'll just take the AOO. Let's not do that. Jesus.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's a whole, nothing. Never mind. That's a whole will point down. Oh well. So, next up. The lady. I am going... I'm going to cast Greater Dispel Magic on her.
On who?
Person.
Okay.
The person.
I support that.
I do too. So we'll do it as a targeted dispel. But we'll do it, but it can dispel one spell for every four caster levels you possess, starting with the highest level spells and proceeding to lower level spells. So, let's see what this...
Roll that check.
I
Oof.
rolled a fucking 1.
Oof.
Hold on 1 second.
Hero point?
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, maybe not a
Didn't
good
we get
idea.
a hero point? Don't we get a hero point when we level?
Leveling grants you a hero point, yeah.
So I'll use a hero. I'm gonna re-roll that. Yeah, one's. That's much better.
Hey. Is that a 18-year-old? 19?
Yep, that's much better. All right, so I'm caster level 18. So starting with the highest level spell that she's cast, then then I get let's see, yeah, I gotta do math.
Yeah, 4 spells.
Yeah, 4 spells.
Yeah.
About to get knocked off.
Let's see. It doesn't affect that one. Let's see. That one it will affect. And those aren't spells. And that. Alright, you knock 2 effects off.
It's still 2 effects you don't got.
So, I'm not. Doesn't it dispel supernatural effects too?
I'm pretty sure it does not. But
I mean, it doesn't say dispel spells. But I guess that's not really relevant.
You can use Dispel Magic to end an ongoing spell that has been cast on a creature or object, to temporarily suppress the magical abilities of a magical item, or to counter another spellcaster's spell.
Okay.
Yep, sorry. Supernatural effects are not affected by dispel magic,
Alright.
which is fine. But still, that's 2 effects she doesn't have on her right now.
A heavily flanked barrel will take it.
Yeah.
Alright. Would Luthor like to do anything else?
Well, that didn't do exactly what I wanted, but go for it, Callus.
Alright, Cloud Giants. They're taking a swing at Kalinda again.
No thanks.
one of them's a crit. Does not confirm, but 30 damage.
Okay. Don't I have DR or something? He's also at a -2, or you got that for all his shaken.
Well, it's a nat 20 crit. It's a crit.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
And let's see. I think
10 magic is his weapon magic.
You have a mirror image listed, but I believe Cloud Giant 8 popped it on that first attack.
Yes. Looks like it.
This guy,
His weapon's magical, because I do have DR.
it is not magical.
Okay. So then we did 30 minus 10.
Alright, Lamia time. Need to note this really fast. Alright, can I get a hit off that confusion roll? For Blister in the Sun. Alright. Hit me again with that for letting me go on. Ooh, here we get interesting.
Let me go
Four
on. We got
possibilities.
4 targets at the moment. Oh,
He attacks Storm Giant 3.
that's what I thought I was going for. Oh! Oh! Here!
And one of those hit.
Was it
35 doesn't hit?
No?
I believe you. Probably doesn't even get through.
Alright, and Big Hands is going to take a full round attack against Barrel.
He's at a +2, but I am AC 44.
Yeah, none of those are nat 20s. AC beasts in the party. It's not a bad thing right now. Galinda.
What little fun tricks has she? She has Flame Strike, and she casts it. Does anyone happen to know the radius of?
Oh, let's see. Flame Strike is a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder.
Okay. Then
Trying to train the new puppy.
I think she'll get the 3 here. So she'll get
Yeah. Big hands, I know you're the one. Let me go on Storm Giant 3.
Something like that.
Yeah. Flame Strike. Do you have it pulled open? Do you know what kind of spell it is? Evocation?
It's evocation, yeah.
Alright, 5th level, DC 24. Do I need a spellcraft or a spell?
You do not.
Okay.
Alright, what was the DC on it?
24. So.
Alright, one stays for half. It's 1d6 points of damage per caster level, half of it's fire.
15d6.
And it also does ship on fire.
Good to know.
Unless you roll that one.
She's going to use a move action to activate her mirror image again.
Alright.
And that's it.
Okay. Callus.
Alright. Callus is gonna do what Callus is gonna do. First things first. It's smiting time.
Smitey Knight.
The object of his smite is personal.
Nice.
Charging over here. Take the AOR.
I don't think you can
Let me
charge
go on as
technically.
confused.
No, from the person.
And your... Oh, whatever.
Okay.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
No, that's not a crit.
Well, it's
That's a
good.
critical threat.
God.
This girl swings hard.
Oh no, I'm sorry, that damage is incorrect. Ignore the damage for now.
Oh, the damage is incorrect?
Yeah, that's a standard action, not an attack of opportunity action. So
Okay.
different things in play. So ignore the damage, but the attack bonus is correct, so we'll see if it confirms.
It does. What is the damage? Magic.
1 second.
This girl rules hot.
This is times 2.
Oh.
Nice.
But wait, there's more.
See, 48 points of damage. By the way, is this evil damage?
Why would it be evil damage? It's sword damage.
I need to know, is it evil damage?
It's from a sword.
Sword
Evil isn't a
Evil
damage
line
type.
sword.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It could
Counts
be an
as
evil sword.
DR5 evil.
Oh, is it an attack that overcomes, or that counts as evil for overcoming DR?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an excellent question. I'm gonna have to double check.
Yeah. So is it yeah, because he's got
Is she an
got
evil
DR5.
outsider or?
But in the meantime, I'm going to need a fortitude save from you. You feel your flesh start to seize up and pin needles cover your skin, but you manage to fight it off.
So is it? So yeah. So.
Yes, I'm still checking. You'll get your answer when I have the answer. Let's see. I'm going to say no.
Whew, 45. And bring Faithbreaker down. With Smite Evil.
Come on, high roll. Oh,
That
that's a
will
very
miss.
nice damage roll.
Oh, yeah, with +2 with flanking?
Still gonna miss.
Alright, that's the
Sorry.
end of Luther. Sorry, that's the end of Callus.
Ooh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Callus is the winner.
I wish she wasn't. Oh my god.
Looks like a crit.
Was that evil?
No.
Thank God.
Yeah, let me check. So the first.
Oh. Yeah. Yep, bye, Callus.
Callus, no!
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh, that.
Roll me confusion.
So to be fair, Kalinda did attack. Let me go.
Yep. And Rune Giant 2 continues beating the hell. I'm kicking my ass here. Mind. And Rune Giant 1 is going to cast. Oh, damn. That's pretty terrible. Is gonna cast Dominate Person targeting Barrel.
Good luck. See that SR roll. That'll do. Alright, so he's he gets a +6.
It was not a 1, it was a 20, so you are fine.
Hey.
Person's turn.
Person sucks.
These attacks, because one of the things that got knocked off was haste. Alright, Barrel, this is against you.
Do you have the flanking already added?
I don't, but hold on, those numbers don't look right.
Pretty
Double
serious
check.
attack.
3.
Damn, that first attack.
I know. Yeah, this person is a badass. Can we dominate person?
Okay, the attacks are correct. It was my notation at the top that was wrong. I list each one so I know which ones are nat 20 on the attack, since you guys have such great CSC. Apparently I copied a different text for that for some reason.
Alright, so first 2 look like they hit. Is that right? Because 40.
Flanking is not included.
Okay,
So yeah, 45 would hit.
45 hits. 24, 25, 49 minus 6 is 4. Eek. Hey, did Luthor or Callus? Oh no. So,
Alright. I don't know why I went to all the trouble to make smart tokens for these and then just changing them on the fly to the old style.
smart was a misnomer.
I know. I made it so it would be easier to adjust for like ability damage. And it's there we go. Alright, now let's double check these. That one, the first attack is a critical threat. That's the only one that's a critical threat.
Okay. No.
Does not confirm. Alright, so I will need you to give me 2 fort saves.
Are these spells or spell-like abilities? Or?
No.
Okay. Hey.
You are just fine.
Hey, Beryl seems to say.
And it's Beryl's turn.
Well. It's not like how this has been going.
Ups and downs.
He's gonna wail on first. He's gonna do the same thing. Stunning fist, the second one, if the stunning fist doesn't land, is going to be a disarm attempt.
And this is starting against who?
Person.
Alright. So first attack is stunning. If it doesn't hit, second attack is disarm.
Yeah.
Alright. Your first attack is enough.
Tell me about that fort save. Oh, this person is brutal.
Your second attack will hit. The rest will not.
That was my CMB.
I'm sorry, what?
So the kick 2 is a CMB to disarm him.
My understanding was that was only if you didn't hit with your stunning fist attempt.
No, if I didn't stun him.
I'm not sure if you could tell whether or not you succeeded on a stun.
No?
It's not a spell effect or anything.
Alright. Well, no, the way I could tell is he would have dropped his weapon. That's what I was looking for. That's the reason why he would have not disarmed him.
Right, but there's no time in between really one attack or another for him to react either way. I mean, I will say it is better for you if it is a regular attack and not a disarm attempt.
Okay. Alright.
But if you want, we can do it that way.
Well, if the disarm fails and you're willing to say it's an attack, then I think the bonuses are the exact same. Could be wrong.
Alright. It's better for you to take it as an attack because then it is effective.
Alright. I'll take it. And he spends a key point on his AC. This is turn.
Alright. Gorats.
Alright. Alright, well, I'm going to spend this round retrieving my axes.
Good round.
Alright. You accessorize.
What'd you do?
I retrieved my axes.
Oh. Do you move?
No.
Oh, that's a...
He has 2 axes,
2
so.
moves. Okay. 5-foot step.
You roll down to this dude. See what he's got left to dude. He is going to do some drugs. Man, that's so terrible. Why would that even be there? I don't know. He is going to... he doesn't like the way that looks. How about this? Alright, perfect. He is going to cast a spell targeting Kalinda.
Is this guy?
This is Guy. And the spell in question is Flesh to Stone. So I will need a Fortitude save.
First you have to make an SR, I think. It's only DC 19.
Let's see here.
Okay.
That one is.
Did we lose Conda?
No.
No, but it was kind of close.
Yeah? DC 36?
No, it's not a DC 36. You got a 31 though.
No, that's the first one. hits and I rolled twice.
Oh, damn it, man, that is irritating.
Sorry.
Alright, Luthor.
Alright, Luther has a lot of choices right now. One choice that he does have to blow in a really powerful spell. He's going to blow it. It's time stop. Oh, thank Christ.
I thought you roll a d4.
I'm sorry,
plus
that
one.
doesn't count.
What?
That doesn't count. The duration of time stop is not a duration you are aware of.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I roll that in secret, and then you act for however you want for the rounds until I say, no, you're out of time.
Alright.
Alright, let's see. Time stop. You get 1d4 plus 1 rounds of apparent time.
Yep.
When a time stop is in effect, other creatures are invulnerable to your attacks and spells. You cannot target them with attacks or spells. Any spell that affects an area and has a duration longer than the remaining duration of time stop has a normal effects. Alright, so, first round of time stop, what are you doing?
Going over to Cal. I'm going to take out one of his potions of cure serious wounds. Jam it
You
down
cannot
to
do that.
I can't do this.
You cannot move or harm held items, carried items, or worn items by a creature stuck in normal time.
Alright then. We're not doing time stop then. 'Cause it doesn't work the way I thought it was going to work.
Yeah, it's a very particular spell. It lets you do some awesome stuff, but it has some strong limitations to go along with it.
Not making this easy, Magic.
I'm still rooting for you, though. And as much fun as it has been going with the doing things as closely as possible to, you know, everything is absolutely written in the books, I'm looking forward to going back to a more relaxed approach after this adventure path.
Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if this is going to succeed, but I'm going to try it. I'm casting Weird.
Let's see. Target any number of creatures, no two of which can be more than 30 feet apart.
Yeah.
So what are you targeting?
Can I target everything in the room?
Nope. Think of it as anything within a 30-foot diameter.
Oh, okay.
Belinda's been chilling, so obviously, yeah.
Diameter, not radius. So if you're using the radius template, you want a 15-foot radius.
That still gets rid of that entire group. If it works.
Now each one reacts individually.
Okay,
So that.
so
Wait.
first things first. SR check.
Maybe good enough. Who has SR?
Anybody who has SR.
Alright.
Beryl has SR. He got through his SR.
No, it's not.
And just out of a strange sense of vengeance, Luther includes Beryl and Callus in the spell.
Right. Just hatefully. Die, brother, die. Be able to my
I've been
king.
waiting
I'll get all the money.
years for this. Smite this asshole. Alright, the next thing up is a will save for each of them.
Oh, that's good. That's
What's your
not good.
DC?
Alright, DC is 27 with.
Not bad.
Alright,
Okay,
Blister
so
in the
will.
Sun.
It's not the number I wanted to see.
They cans, I know you're the one.
We're going lower.
Yep, going in the right direction.
Let me go on.
Ugh.
No. Go lower.
Really, I care about person, though. Tell me about person. Who knew our...
Storm Giant 3.
Ugh.
Man, you're getting screwed on these rolls.
It's last week all over again. Finally, person.
And person seems unaffected by it.
Of course. Okay. So now I need fort rolls.
They all saved on their will save.
Well, that was it. My most powerful spell. Yep.
Would you like to do anything else?
Try. That's about it.
Alright. Cloud Giant's gonna attack Kalinda.
Last week all over again.
None of those are nat 20s. Oh, there's one nat 20 in there. Oh,
Okay.
two potential. What's your AC right now?
42, I think. So you roll
Then
to see if you hit my mirror in.
two of those will potentially hit. The first one,
You have the shaking condition on him?
I do not. So just the... Well, no, even that would bring 44 down to 42. So,
Yeah.
all right. So the first one, I'm going to roll D100. If it's 1 to 20, it hits your mirror image. Wait, is that right, or is it 50%?
50%.
All right. Do you want it high good for you?
Yeah.
All right. If it's 51 plus, it is a mirror image. All right, second attack.
Okay. So, wait a sec.
Okay.
He hit me, right? And then he becomes frightened for as per the frightening aspect. So he does that damage, but then he runs away, and then he's no longer affected by frightening aspect.
Let's see if that confirms. Actually, let me double check their crit range. Might not be a crit. That is not a crit. This guy is only nat 20s. So that is just a hit.
And then he runs. Which damage is it? Or if you're- It's not magical, so 25.
Alright, and he is going to...
Sorry, my headphones got unplugged. What'd you say?
He is going to take off that way. No, that's wrong.
I'm not doing this.
Alright. Lami is. Blister in the Sun is going to attack Barrel.
Why?
Alright, Confusion first.
Yeah.
Catch. Alright. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked for that.
Oh, because Luthor. Yeah.
Blister in the Sun moves, which I believe does provoke an attack from Barrel.
Stunning fist. Stunning fist.
Unfortunately, I can't.
Once per round, yeah. And is gonna stab at Luthor. And miss, I believe.
Yeah.
But that attack of opportunity will hit and deal some damage. Oh shit, actually that changes things, doesn't it?
Yeah, it would.
So he takes a move action, provokes, you hit him with your AOO, and then he directs that attack against you instead. And this is hilarity. Alright, do you have combat reflexes?
Maybe, actually. Yes, I do.
Alright, let me go on. Starts moving around you. It will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
That will hit and confirm.
Cha-ching. By the way,
And
Blister in the
it'll
Sun
attack
is
you
now
instead.
is now shaken. Nope.
And Big Hands will, being not confused, take a normal attack against you. Continuing to flank with person.
Nope.
None of those are nat 20s, so... Kalinda, you're up.
Alright. Kalinda is really not feeling options. But she is going to move. She will... she still wants to use Blessing of Fervor to aid her attacks, so taken.
So you're moving, you're using Blessing of Fervor for attack.
Yep. Attack and AC. And she is going to do a Vision of Madness attack on person.
The couple of things first. The Cloud Giant 8 will make an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay. Yep.
That is a critical threat.
Nope.
Does not confirm. And let me see here.
Okay, so I think you were implying that person is immune to mind affecting effects, so it might not be shaken, but the others are all shaken.
Hold on, there are a couple things going on here.
Yeah, there are a bunch of things going on.
Guys, I'm just going to give you a warning. Getting to the time where I need to.
Okay. Yeah, the worst thing about moving was that Rune Giant is no confused.
Alright, I'm not going to roll again for Blister in the Sun or Let Me Go because they're already confused.
But the others are at a -2 because they're shaken. DC 28.
Which aura is bigger?
They're the same. 30 feet.
Alright, and I think Storm Giant 3 is just in range. So roll him as well.
Is person immune to all this?
Indeed, person is.
But I doubt they are immune to Vision of Madness. I touch tank.
That will touch.
-8 saves and attacks.
Alright. Anything else?
No. That's it.
Alright, Callus. Roll to stabilize.
As well. Yeah, hug everything.
Alright, Storm Giant is going to attack Barrel. Is he gonna do that? Oh yeah, he is. Almost forgot about the other thing. Okay.
-2 to attacks.
Yep, these apply the -2 to all of these when you're looking at them. Those are all terrible anyways. Caleb. Rune Giants. Alright, is Frostwind dead at this point?
Right?
Sorry, I've been having myself muted since I haven't had anything to do lately. Yes, Frostwind is dead.
Alright, for the moment, because they're dead and they are not participating in the combat, I'm going to move the two characters out of the way, treating them as any other dead character.
What about the frost mist thing?
I'll take care of that in a second. Giant 2 moves forward and spends his turn groping around for the ring to deactivate it. Because it's messed up. And Rune Giant 1 is going to attempt to hit Kalinda with Dominate Person.
SR 19.
And you are just fine. He groans a bit in irritation and digs around for another spear. Person is going to be very unhappy.
Bring it on, person. You're about to be unhappier.
And I'm going to make some modifications right here based on some tactic changes. Which means... Okay... And then one more here. Okay, so this is already modified for your for the -8 to attacks. And
how's Rune Giant unconfused?
Rune Giant was
out of the
confused
aura.
because of the aura Kalinda has. Person takes a 5-foot
I will
step.
take care of him.
And let me see where we go. This attack is against Kalinda. That is a critical threat. Does it? I'm pretty sure it still hits.
She wants to use her swift action, her immediate action. Can I do that? Or would I have had to declare that in that rather narrow window?
For what specifically?
Snake style.
Let's see. No, you should be able to use it.
Yep.
So,
Probably gonna not help anyway, but she'll give it a go.
yeah, because I remember last session you activated stake style, so.
Yeah, it's still
that is a 57. That is a nat 20 on your sense motive.
nice. Miss.
Just barely deflected it, but oh snap!
Yeah.
It was coming with the thunder. Barrel.
Beryl doesn't flank, does he?
No, Barrel does not flank.
Could he move and flank, or is same thing?
Could not move and flank. You'd have to be in the area occupied by big hands.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Same routine. So I'm pretty sure with the flurry of blows and with any full rounded, you don't need to do them in sequence. You can pretty much choose the order.
You do them in sequence of highest BAB to lowest for whatever, you know. The ones that go in order of BAB. Yes.
Okay.
I'm like 90% sure.
Okay, because I thought I looked it up and said he didn't. But all right. Well, he will do the same thing. So are you saying that I if he's stunned or not, or what? So all right.
There's not really a lot of time for you to make that appraisal one way or the other.
Okay. Well. Yeah. If I miss on the first attack, the next one will be a disarm attempt. Stunning fist, of course.
You rolled good again on the attack. Damn it, I keep knocking this thing off my desk over and over again. It's driving me crazy. Just stop putting it back in the same place if I want it to change. Your first attack will hit, and...
See the save at a -8. Unless it's immune to stunning.
Oh, snap, you know what?
It's immune to stunning?
Thank you for reminding me of that.
Damn it.
Thing's undead, I'm pretty sure.
Actually, I need to double check this. Hello, Pathfinder. Lots of fiddly bits.
Can I roll a knowledge to know about this person?
Not sure if that would
Put me
count.
into any of the... What's going on?
For now, I'm gonna say we'll roll with it, and I'll double check later. We'll see what the... for now. I don't want to hold up the game. This would require some time to look into.
That is a failure.
Alright.
Stunned, drops the scimitar. The others are with a +2, and it loses its dex bonus. And I get those Medusa's Wraths. And I probably get my Boar Style too. That's the Boar Style damage.
Interestingly, you notice that it does not...
She's trying to talk.
You notice that interestingly, while you're pretty sure the person is stunned, the weapon does not fall from her grip.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. The rest of them, the kick 2 will... It's going to be close. Dex mod. Oh, it's not that good. Yeah, the kick 2 will just miss. Double 1 and 2 will miss. Knee
Even with the
1 will
-2
miss.
for being stunned.
Yep. Knee 2 will just hit.
Nice.
Fist 2 will miss. And the 2 Medusa's Wraths will hit.
Alright. And I get that 11.
Alright. Well, that was not a good round for person.
No.
Alright, Gorats.
Brett, you're muted again.
Okay, alright. Well, let's see here. Alright, so I'm going to go after the Frost Giant.
You're gonna take 2 AOs. Or maybe 1, because I think the Frost Giant already took 1.
Yeah, the Cloud Giant took 1 against Kalinda. Rune Giant I don't believe has, so Rune Giant won't take his swing.
Yeah. Alright, and let's swing.
That will hit. And you chop into it pretty good. Alright, that was a pretty solid wallop for a single attack. Alright. See, Guy moves, and he is going to concentrate and damn it, Guy.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I still... Oh, yeah, that's still on.
He is going to cast. So stupid he has 2 of those. Nothing. He's gonna double move this round. Luthor. Ironbite, you're up.
Luthor.
Ironbite, you there?
You're muted if you're talking. And you're not muted.
He appears to have disconnected from Discord.
Yeah.
My internet just moved on me. Magic, could you kick Ironbite and Ironbite 2 out?
Oh, yeah, give me a
Wait,
second.
I can't be Lego. What?
Alright, they're booted.
I'm back. Don't know what happened.
I had to lay
That
down
is
and
the
have
Thor's
him
turn.
choke you.
I see that. As soon as I find myself. I found myself. I gotta find myself again.
Bed.
You know, I guess one way to look at this place is a mountain retreat.
Hey.
The other
That's
one I
the
was
perfect
doing
place
is
to
right
find
there in
yourself.
bed.
Yeah, I guess so.
Now's a good time to target person if you're keen to.
Got nothing left on for person, so give me a sec. Oh hey, I have a maximized fireball left. That's fun.
Do it.
Oh, why not? It worked well the last time.
Make it dazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna whip out the rod of dazing and like,
Are you dropping the other rod then?
yeah.
Through the ground, okay.
Oh, I can't drop it in any way possible that's not gonna hit us, and I don't have selective spell.
Hold your turn and then do it next round after I heal.
Okay, so Luther and Cals will be going after Kalinda.
Oh wait, but that'll mean you go after a bunch of the giants too. Do what you want. You don't have to worry about Kalinda and Beryl. They'll take their chances. But
The one I'm worried about is
Callus. Yeah.
We're not.
What if you did it there but over like 2 squares so you could get the giant?
Getting the giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
It's not bad.
Maximize fireball time. This is just for the SR. Oh,
So 23 is not great.
no, it's not.
It doesn't get through barrels. Does it get through Kalinda's SR?
Yeah, it does. She's gonna roll her. This is dazing, right?
Dazing.
Alright. This is gonna be a, what's my DC on this?
DC 21.
First one. going to say a very dramatic pause. If she fails, she's going to use a hero point. She's not being dazed.
21.
I'm just hoping person. Does person have spell resistance?
Person does.
No, they probably didn't get through it. Shit. Damage.
Alright, I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. Stuff's
Okay.
going on.
Oh, so that's it for the day?
Yeah, we gotta stop here. Gotta go.
Alright.
All right, so I'm gonna miss next week. Sorry, but
Alright, 2-week break.
thanks for a fun session.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
All right. See
Sorry,
you
man.
guys in 2 weeks.
Right.
Bye.
Bye. As for everyone else, thank you for joining us tonight. And as a reminder, I do have a Patreon. Link will be in the description. See you guys next time.